Thank you very much, Mr. Williams. A pleasant good afternoon to all listening to this broadcast. Before I go into my presentation, I just want to address a situation that the Commissioner has asked me to speak to. And it is in regard to some public disquiet over an announcement that was made this morning from the Emery Bakery with regards to the suspension of his giveaway, public giveaway by the government of St. Kitts. The Commissioner has advised that this is not so. The government did not suspend any of Mr. Emery's programs. In fact, it was a recommendation from the Commissioner to Mr. Emery that he postpone this activity until after the lockdown to avoid the type of crowding at his business premises, which is not large enough to accommodate that type of crowd, and it would defeat the purpose which we are trying to achieve. Mr. Emery has since put out another statement that has been, well, in conjunction with the police force that the Commissioner wants me to read, and I would read now. The management of Emery Bakery has been a key partner of the National COVID-19 Task Force, the Royal St. Christopher Nevis Police Force, and by extension, the government and people of St. Kitts and Nevis. To this end, all three entities are working together to facilitate any assistance Emery Bakery would like to offer the public under the guidance of the health protocols that have been implemented. However, as the country is under enhanced restrictions aimed at minimizing crowds during the 14-day lockdown period, no public giveaways can be facilitated at this time in the interest of public health. This decision will be revisited once the situation following the 14-day lockdown period has been appropriately reviewed. We regret any misunderstanding the initial announcement might have caused. So that was a joint statement from the Emery Bakery and the Royal St. Christopher Nevis Police Force, clearing the air on the announcement that was made this morning regarding the suspension of the public giveaways by Emery Bakery by the government of St. Kitts and Nevis. Again, this is not so. It was a recommendation from the Commissioner of Police that the giveaway be delayed for a couple of days until after the current period of lockdown. The emergency powers COVID-19 regulations continues until July 6. It provides for periods of 24-hour curfews and periods of limited operations. 24-hour curfew starts at 6 p.m. nightly until 5 a.m. on July 1st, Thursday, July 1st. A period of limited operation begins at 5:01 a.m. until 6 p.m. on July 1st and 2nd. Then a nightly curfew begins again at 6 p.m. and ends at 5 a.m. the following day on those days. So on July 1st and 2nd, from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m., there will be a period of limited operations. And then from 6 p.m. until 5 a.m., there will be nightly curfews on those 2 days. The 24-hour curfew begins again at 5:01 a.m. on Saturday, July 3rd, until 5 a.m. on Thursday, July 6th, when we can expect to get new regulations to extend the curfew and limited operation days to July 11th. During the period of limited operation, only essential businesses such as bakeries, supermarkets, pharmacies, banks and credit unions, and medical offices are permitted to operate. The Commissioner of Police has approved the opening of restaurants for takeaway or delivery service only. Bars are not permitted to open, and they should remain closed as liquor licenses are suspended. Approval has also been given to hardware stores to open on these 2 days to accommodate persons who may wish to do repairs in preparation for the weather systems that are affecting the region at this time. All other businesses shall remain closed unless specifically authorized in writing by the Commissioner of Police. We ask persons, when you go out to shop for supplies on these days, whether at the supermarket or the hardware stores, to avoid situations that puts you at risk for infection. We ask that you wear your mask, maintain a physical distance of 6 feet when you are standing or waiting in lines, and sanitize your hands after touching frequently touched surfaces. We have been getting good cooperation in this regard over the last limited operation days that we've had, and so we urge your continued cooperation going forward. Presently, all street vending, particularly in the town of Bastia, has been prohibited, and vendors were moved to the public market, where measures are in place there for the safety and security of both the vendors and their customers. We would like to see this continue even beyond this current crisis that we are battling. Therefore, we ask that persons who have tents, vehicles, and other structures on the streets and sidewalks in Bastia to have them removed as soon as is possible, and in any case by July 9th. This would include food trucks, the food trucks that are scattered around Bastia. So we ask those persons with these structures to have them removed from the streets by July 9th. With regards to the licensing of vehicles ending with 6 and 7, the licensing authority has approved the waiving of the vehicle inspections that is required for vehicle licensing. This paves the way for you to license your vehicles either at the Inland Revenue offices, they'll be open on the limited operation days, or you could do so online via the Inland Revenue Department website, www.sknird.com. I'm advised that the Inland Revenue Department will be open from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Thursday 1st and 2nd July. Just some announcement also for farmers. We have made some provisions for farmers, both food crops and livestock farmers. On the 24-hour curfew days, you will be permitted to visit your farms between the hours of 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. and between the hours of 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. Between the hours of 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. in the morning and 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. Now, if you visit your farm at 5 a.m., you can stay until 5 p.m., but you cannot come down, you cannot be on the streets after 7 a.m. or before 3 p.m. On limited operation days, all farmers and fishers are permitted to operate between the hours of 5 a.m. and 6 p.m. We ask, however, that once you're out, you observe all the COVID-19 protocols, wearing your mask, maintain distances, physical distance where possible, and practice good hand hygiene measures. We continue to solicit the cooperation of all as we strive to flatten the curve, as they would say, in this fight against the coronavirus. We have been getting good cooperation, and we continue to urge such cooperation. Thank you.